Hello everyone, welcome to 5 Elements. We are back to share some information about water. Water is fundamental to photosynthesis and respiration. Photosynthetic cells use the sun's energy to split off water's hydrogen from oxygen. Hydrogen is combined with carbon dioxide to form glucose and release oxygen. All living cells use such fuels and oxidize the hydrogen and carbon to capture the sun's energy and reform water and carbon dioxide in the process. We are having four types of water: surface water, groundwater, wastewater, and stormwater. Surface water includes streams, rivers, lakes, reservoirs, and wetlands. Groundwater, which makes up around 22% of the water we use. It is the water beneath the earth's surface, filling cracks and other openings in beds of rock and sand. Nearly 97% of the world's water is salty or otherwise undrinkable. Another 2% is locked in ice caps and glaciers, which leaves just 1% for all the humanity needs, all its agriculture, residential, manufacturing, community, and personal needs. Water regulates the Earth's temperature. It also regulates the temperature of the human body, carries nutrients, oxygen to cells, aids in digestion, hydrates the skin, helps in creation of saliva, protects tissues, spinal cord and joints, helps to maximize physical performance, helps in preventing from constipation. Water allows the body to absorb and assimilate minerals, vitamins, amino acids, glucose, and other substances. Water flushes out toxins and waste. Water is part of a deeply interconnected system. What we pour on the ground ends up in our water, and what we emit into the sky ends up in our water. Water has a boiling point of 212 degrees Fahrenheit and a melting point of 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Water formula is H2O, which is composed of the two hydrogen and one oxygen chemical elements. Water expands by 9% when it freezes. Frozen water, which is ice, it is lighter than water, which is why ice floats in water. Water exists in gas, liquid, and solid states. It is one of the most plentiful and essential compounds, a tasteless and odorless liquid at room temperature. It has the important ability to dissolve many other substances. Hydrology is the study of movement, distribution, and quality of water throughout the earth. It is said that too much consumption of water can lead to fluid overload and imbalance in the body. Excess water can lead to lower sodium levels in the body, which may further lead to nausea, vomiting, cramps. Drinking one glass of water 30 minutes before a meal will help in digestion. Remember not to drink too soon before or after a meal, as the water will dilute the digestive juices. Drink water an hour after the meal to allow the body to absorb the nutrients. How much fluid does the average healthy adult living in a temperature climate need? As per National Academics of Sciences, Engineering and Medicine determine that an adequate daily fluid intake is about 3.7 liters of fluids for men and 2.7 liters of fluid for women. Chemical waste from factories is sometimes dumped into rivers and lakes or directly into the ground. Pesticides applied to farm land enter surface water and groundwater, often in large quantities. Leaks from underground storage tanks for liquids like gasoline go directly into the groundwater. Up to 60% of the human adult body is water, in which brain and heart are composed of 73% water and lungs are about 83% water. Even a living tree has 75% of water. Experts claim that chilled water and even cold beverages contract your blood vessels, thereby restricting the digestion. It also hinders the natural process of absorbing nutrients during digestion. Water is in fact not colorless. Even pure water is not colorless. but has a slight blue tint to it, best seen when looking through a long column of water. To be even more detailed, the absorption of light in water is due to the way the atoms vibrate and absorb different wavelengths of light. Our perception of flavor is based on aroma and the five basic tastes as sweet, salt, bitter, sour, and savor. Pure water does not contain compounds that elicit any of these tastes and has a neutral scent, so we deem it tasteless. Perhaps the most common cause of water color is the presence of minerals. Red and brown colors are due to iron, black is due to manganese or organic matter, and yellow is due to dissolved organic matter such as tannins. Iron and manganese are common at least in small amounts in most rocks and sediments. Distilled water is the purest form of water. People are under the false impression that their tap water, even bottled water, and water produced by home filtration systems is pure. But it is not so. A human can go without food for about 3 weeks, but would typically only last 3 to 4 days without water. Hope you gained some knowledge about water by watching this video. Please like, share and comment below to let me know your thoughts. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon to get my latest video notifications. Thanks for watching.